main points in Corona, a few blocks away from Elmhurst Hospital, where as many people might remember, this was one of the heavily impacted area last year when the COVID-19 pandemic started. We are outside one of the clinics in the city where you can get the testing and vaccine. This is one of the sites where you can get the rapid test done and get the result right away. We've been coming here all week, and today we were scheduled to talk to the doctor on record, but when we came in, the clinic was packed. More and more people have been coming in to have their test done and also to get the vaccine. And in addition, the doctor are still busy also performing other attending to patients that need other medical needs. We were able to talk to some people in the neighborhood, and we also went a few blocks down to the mobile site where you have the city mobile bus for the testing and vaccine. And as we were there for a couple of hours, stream of people just keep coming in, to young and old, to get their vaccine shot. And it seemed that the announcement that the President Biden made yesterday and the incentive that the mayor also introduced yesterday seem to be working. The people that we spoke to told us that they were very, very happy to get the vaccine shot. It was, I mean, one young girl told us that it was, and you could see it on her face, it was like a huge relief, like a weight was lifted from her shoulder. And we also spoke to a nurse that worked in one of the biggest hospitals in the city that treats patients in the ICU, and he told us about his experience. You can listen here. How concerned are you about what is going on about the variant, the Delta variant? How concerned are you?
Well, I'm very concerned. There's a lot of people that aren't taking it serious. It's a virus. It's going to mutate.
And you told me that you work in the healthcare field, in the ICU or emergency room?
I'm an ICU nurse.
ICU nurse. So are you seeing more people coming in now than previous months? Is it going back to what it was about a year ago?
It's definitely not that high, but it is getting a little crazy. We do see younger crowds getting hospitalized.
So it's more of the younger crowd. People, were they vaccinated or unvaccinated people?
It's a mixture of both, but it's the younger crowd that is reluctant to get vaccines. Well, the truth is that we always do see more cases of people getting infected without vaccines than not.
So what should people be more worried about it? And an ICU nurse, can you tell us what that experience has been for you last year and with what is going on right now?
Well, the thing is, last year it was a little bit more unpredicted. We didn't know anything about the virus, but now we do. And at the same time, people are a little bit more off guard. They're tired of wearing masks. You see people riding bicycles, walking around without masks, taking any precautions to the virus.
What more can the government do to get people to get vaccinated?
You have to keep endorsing it, keep leading by example. Take all precautions, get the vaccines.
Speaking of precaution, this 18-year-old just received his first shot.
I got the Moderna.
The Moderna? So, are you glad?
Am I glad?
Are you glad that you are now in some way protected?
Well, yes, I am glad that I won't have to worry about the virus for, I don't know, I'm assuming a couple of years before it mutates again. This is a really good improvement from what it was before.
Okay. So what convinced you to come in? Is it the incentive, or did that play into your decision to come and get it today?
Well, it was more of a choice. I kind of did it to protect others more than myself. I didn't want to spread it around much longer.
Okay. there are more people of your age that are getting the variant right now, and they are going to the hospital. So what message do you have for your peers that are still on the fence about getting the vaccine?
Well, if I had to give a message, I'd say this isn't exactly doing something for yourself anymore. It's more protecting others when you get it. You don't want to keep it spreading around and cause it more damage than it is already done.
You just got vaccinated. Which one did you get? Just Pfizer or Johnson &
Pfizer.
Okay. Why did you wait?
I feel good. It's feel good. It's very, very good.
Okay.
I just wait for my daughter. My daughter has...
Oh, okay. Oh. How old are you?
I'm 15.
You are 15. So are you glad that you got vaccinated now? Is this your first time? So you have to come back and get the second one, right? So do you feel a lot more secure? Do you feel a lot more safe that you now have this, given like the variant that people are talking about?
Yeah.
How easy was it? Were you scared?
I'm nervous.
You were nervous?
A little nervous. A little because I'm scared of needles, but I'm happy that I got it.
You are happy that you got it? Okay. So, and your mom is happy also, right?
Yes, I'm happy. It's good for I go to the store and the mall and the McDonald's for it. It's perfect.
Okay.
The vaccine is perfect.
So you feel safe?
Yes,
Okay. So you just got vaccinated. Your cousin, I spoke to him earlier on. Tell me, how do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, I've been trying to get vaccinated for the longest time, and I'm like, it's just like a relief. I'm finally like, I don't have to deal with this anymore, you know?
How old are you?
I'm 17.
You are 17. So you are within the age group where more of your peers are now going to the hospital, and some of them are taking risks. As I asked your cousin earlier on, what message do you have for them?
It's nothing to be afraid of. It's better safe than sorry, and just get vaccinated. It's the best thing you could do for yourself.
I can see the relief on your face.
Yeah.
It's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder.
Yeah.